everybody, it's Monica. Welcome to another weekly plan with me. This week I am getting ready to lay down my stickers and plan out my week for May 6th through May 12th. I am feeling rushed and panicked because, not panicked, but just rushed. I'm trying to get all this done. Today is Sunday the 5th and I absolutely did nothing in my planner this whole week. I was so busy this entire week that I didn't have a chance to go back in and fill out stuff in my planner. So I am definitely going to keep up with that. But this was Go Wild weekend. It was an amazing weekend. I am so exhausted from this weekend. I was a volunteer, so we did help with a lot of behind the scenes stuff, pre-stuff in advance, and just stuff afterwards. Even this morning I was there helping get stuff packed up, put away, shipped up, and I have nothing written down in my planner, so I am trying to get my life back together, back to reality in the real world with events and schedules and plans and things like that. And it's a lot that's happening this week and a lot I need to do in preparation for this. So anyways, it is a very busy week, but it is also a nice special week because the Sunday the 12th is Mother's Day. So I am going to use a kit from my shop that I have titled Mother's Day, and it's just a nice soft pink and blue and green and flowery kind of kit. There is a picture of a mother and a daughter, or a woman and a little girl right here, that I am assuming that I have created as a mother-daughter. Not created, I didn't create this, but I'm naming it a mother and daughter. So anyways, here are the full boxes. Here are the checklists. I love the background of this. It's just so pretty. Here are the half boxes, quarter boxes, flags, the bottom washi, cut washi strips, headers, little things, date covers, sidebar stuff. As usual, full kits do come, well, there is an optional sheet. You can purchase the glitter headers, and then as always, the full kit comes with a bonus sheet of stickers, some quarter boxes, bow dividers, little girl icons, and glitter hearts, heart circles. I am going to pair it up this week with my Marlowe colorway. Marlowe is my sweet little baby niece, and I just love her to death. I'm going to use this green color. I think that's a pretty match for this kit. And then here are some bows and hearts. And like I said, this was Go Wild weekend, and I was so fortunate enough to sit at the Rose Color Days sponsored table, and over right here in front of me I have just a mountain of Rose Color Days overlay, what is this called, confetti overlay washi, and not even just confetti, just overlay washi. Basically, I have tons and tons and tons of it, so I'm so excited because I have been wanting to use these for a long time, so I finally have a chance to. So I'm going to use this confetti overlay over my glitter headers, and then I'm going to use these two Simply Gilded washis as well. So I'm going to get started. I hope I can kind of get through some of this stuff pretty quickly. I feel like I say that every time. I don't know how successful I am every time because I feel like my videos seem to be getting longer. I feel like I'm getting chattier, and I don't really mean to, but and today it's a lot easier because my family is out of the house, so I don't have to feel awkward about talking to myself or my family walking into my room, or my cat. Oh, actually, my cat might actually come in here because I've left the door open. We'll see. He's kind of chilling. I just saw him. He was asleep on the couch. So I'm going to try to get this done quickly because my house is a disaster. I have not cleaned up. My bedroom is a mess because I've started laundry, but then I didn't finish laundry, and now I have more laundry. So I have stuff that I have to fold and hang and put away, and that right now is laying on my bed. I figured out that if I put it on my bed, then I'm kind of forced to put it away, because then if I don't, then I won't have any place to sleep if it stays on my bed. So I kind of force myself to do it just by leaving it on my bed, but it will for sure get done. Ooh, am I out? I am out of my whiteout. That's okay. I've got like a million more over here. Perfect. While I was at Go Wild, I was able to take a first-hand view with my own eyes, in my own hands, the new Erin Condren planners, and I gotta tell you that I'm excited about them. They're different. Their layouts, I'm sure if you haven't seen it, there's lots of videos out with the new layout of the Erin Condren planners. If you haven't seen it, you might just want to search for that on YouTube, because there are lots of them. But I don't mind it. I like it. There are some subtle differences, and then there are some big differences. For example, the bottom of the new vertical layouts, and that's the only one I saw. I didn't really look at the other hourly or horizontal layouts. I just looked at the vertical. Down here at the bottom of the new planners, there aren't lines like this. They have like an extra little box. So it creates, more function. It takes away some of the decoration. So those of us that like to put washi on the bottom to decorate might have to change that up a little bit. But it definitely creates more function. At least it appears to look more like it has more function to it. And then in addition to that, she had samples, or not even samples, but she had like her versions of the ring bound planners that she has come up with. And I can see like pros and cons to that particular binder system. So first of all, the rings are totally different than any other ring planner that somebody may already have. The rings are totally set up different, so it's not as though you can just very easily purchase the inserts and then use them in another planner. You would have to like put washi on it and then re-punch it if you wanted to, which I mean I guess is totally fine. You could totally do that, but it's not already set up that way. Secondly, well, so I guess that's a con. Another con is that it's a really, really large. It's like a really big planner. It's a really big binder. So for somebody who uses their Erin Condren to carry around with them as their on-the-go planner, this might pose some problem for you, because it is like a school binder. It's pretty big. But for me, for example, I use my Erin Condren, this planner right here, as my stay-at-home, kind of like my my command central. It stays at home. It stays open on my desk for the whole week, and I refer to it on a daily basis, but here at home. I don't carry it around with me. So for me, that binder system is pretty intriguing to me. Like, I am kind of like loving it, because I like the idea of being able to take the pages out. I like the idea of being able to add other things to it if I wanted to. And I like the layout. So it's like literally having this exact, well, not this layout, the updated version, but it's having your Erin Condren layout in a ring planner system. And if you have watched my channel or my videos from before, you know that I was in a ring bound system, and I liked it. I liked being able to add and subtract things to it, and it was functional for me. So I don't know, I'm really thinking that I might want to try that route. I don't see any reason why I couldn't try it out. It's you know, it again, like I said, for me and my planning system, for it to just sit flat on my desk at home, well, it would be fine. It's also really nice too because I save my planners, and in that particular the cover, the ring bound planner that it's in, I mean, it's like a sturdy it's a sturdy setup, so you can most definitely be able to store it standing up nicely and easily. So I don't know, it's kind of something that I'm really thinking about going for this time around. So we'll see. I have a couple of days to decide. I'm gonna just wait. I mean, the release, I could have done a pre-order while I was at Go Wild, but I didn't want to jump the gun. I wanted to really think about my purchase, so I didn't do any sort of pre-order. But I mean, they're going to be available very soon anyways, so I'm going to make my decision pretty quickly and order. Even though I still have the whole rest of the year in this planner, I do want to just kind of get it to start practicing with it, as far as if I'm going to change up the way my sticker kits are created. I do want to kind of have that ready to go so that if I need to make any changes, I can. And really, they're minor changes. I don't think that they are massive changes. I didn't actually measure anything while I was there, but I'm definitely going to get it, and we'll see. I'm not sure if I'll start using it to plan in, because I don't want to start in one planner and then only halfway use it. That's kind of annoying to me. I want to use a whole planner for a whole year. But we shall see. We shall see. But I was really, really intrigued. And then the kaleidoscope pattern, it was so beautiful. Even the neutral colorway was really, really nice. I mean, I really just loved everything about it. There wasn't really much that I disliked. I liked it. I liked the change up. It didn't bother me whatsoever. Okay, so I've got this first. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so that I can try to do these. Let's see, are you going to focus? I'm going to do these, this glitter overlay. Ooh, I mean, not this glitter overlay. What is it? So this overlay is, let's see, can I do it this way? Yes. So there are perforations already in this tape, which make it really nice. And this pattern, if we can see, it's kind of like, it has like little flowers is what it looks like. So I thought it was really perfect for Mother's Day. And I'm using the silver tape. So let me see. It's really easy to lay down. It's super easy to tear. And let me lay this one down and see if I'm just in love with it, which I'm sure I am. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, let me go ahead and very quickly get this side done, and then I'll be ready to lay down the next row. All right, so now let me go ahead and lay down my next row of headers, and I'm going to kind of zoom through this too, just so I can get it all done. All right, so now to lay out the full boxes. And here for this one, I'm going to do the mom and daughter right up here in the box up here. And then the rest of the full boxes, I'm just going to scatter right across the middle. And I'm going to flip this upside down so that I can do that quickly as well. All right, and now the last row of glitter headers. I'm going to use this pink. So this past weekend was not just Go Wild weekend. This weekend was also my daughter's senior prom, and I had the week before was her birthday, so she turned 18, and I had some friends at work ask me, so do you think your daughter is still going to ask you permission, if she stays out late or whatever? And it's so cute because my daughter, who even though she is 18, she's not taking it as though she's an adult, she can do whatever she wants. So she knows that she has adult responsibilities now, as she continues to grow older, she realizes that, but she is still just as sweet as can be. And so, for example, her prom was last night, and after her prom, at the venue, they were going to go over and hang out at a friend's house until I picked her up after I was at Go Wild. So, so she was going to hang out at her friend's house, and without me even asking her to, as soon as prom was over, she sent me a text that said, "Prom's finished. We're heading over to their friend's house." So it just goes to show how kids are. She's a good girl. I can trust her, even though I still have the regular conversations about drinking and all the stuff that parents don't want their kids to get involved in. Even though I still have those conversations with her, I really have the full confidence that I've raised her right. She is a respectful person. She respects herself. She respects others. She still respects her dad and I. And I don't really have any worries about her misbehaving or getting into trouble, just because she knows better. And who cares if she's 18? She knows that she still has to not even that she has to let us know where she is, what she's doing, but she does. She does it all on her own because she's a good girl. So I'm pretty proud of her. And they had a great night. They had a lot of fun. She said that there were a lot of people upset, a lot of seniors who were upset because there were a lot of underclassmen who were there. And I told her that back in my day when I was in high school, that underclassmen could only go, underclassmen could not buy tickets to go. They could be invited to go. So like if they were a date or something. But she said that because they were worried, student council was worried that they weren't going to sell enough tickets, they went ahead and let any person at school buy tickets. So kids were kind of upset that underclassmen were there. But, oh well, I guess that's just how it goes. They just got to get over it. All right, let me go ahead and work on my sidebar. And here's where I'm going to use my Simply Gilded. Oh, I met Erin this weekend. I took a picture with her at the event last night. She is such a sweet person. I don't know, she's just so kind-hearted. She was just so sweet and nice. So it was nice to meet her. She had some really nice things to say when she was on her panel and just encouraging things to say. I just had a great time. It was a lot of fun. Okay, let me work on this sidebar now. So I'm going to use my last checklist because I definitely have some things that I need to get done this week. I don't know specifically what days they will get done, but I just know that I have to get them done. So I'm going to put one of my widest strips of washi here with a this week header. And then I will put down my checklist. White out these lines. Again, it's so silly. I should just get a notebook that has white pages in it. We white everything out. Okay. So a lot of things to get done for graduation stuff, for quinceañera stuff. And I will put that here. And then I will put down another strip of washi. Oops. Let's see, I need to white out this one as well. All right, this pink is so pretty. Okay, and then what did I do last week? I had another full box. I don't have another full box here. So let's see, I can do instead, I don't need to do habit trackers, and I use the full thing here. Goodness, what should I put down here? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Because I do have 3 heart checklists here, so let me go ahead and use these also for just like more checklists of stuff. Let's see, I will use another large strip of washi. I'm checking my my timer on my camera right above me. It's about to run out, so I need to get this done quickly. Okay, let's see. Let me do a don't forget. And then, where did I just do that? Oh, they're right here. I'll do this pink. Crooked. And then a final strip of washi, and then my sidebar is done. All right, let's see. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's take a look at this. I love this. I love everything about this. Okay, let's go ahead and get into our day by day. All right, so zoomed in onto Monday. I have only 2 things I'm notating right now at this particular moment. And the first thing is we have our after school meeting, but this one is a little bit more important for me because I'm actually presenting at this meeting, so I just need to be prepared. So I'm going to use a quarter box, and I decided until I can sort out all of my stickers from Go Wild, I'm still going to use the stickers that I have in my collection, and I'm going to try to make it a Fox and Pip week just because I love the aesthetic of it, and I think it's going to look pretty with this week in my Mother's Day. So anyways, I'm going to use one of these Professional Girls stickers from the Fox and Pip, and I'm just going to put her right here. And then the other thing I need to notate is that I have a bill due this day, so I'm going to use a little thing, and I'm gonna use, I have these little freebies from Fox and Pip with these little bows. Let me see. So I have a gray and I have a pink. And I think I only have 2 bills due this week. Here's a purple I could use maybe instead of the gray. Maybe I'll do that purple instead. Okay, so I'm going to use this little bow. We'll make paying bills a little bit more fun than they actually are. Okay, so that is for my Monday. For Tuesday, I am going to mark, because I saw through my little freebies here, I saw a little trash can. And Tuesday is our trash day. So I'm going to use this sticker right down here to remember trash day. And then I have a few things I need to also notate here. So on Tuesday, we are having a collaboration day with my 6th grade math teachers. So I'm going to use let me see what I want to use. I have 3 things I need to notate. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my collab day in here. So let's see, I'll use the blue. So I'll put it up here. I know it covers half that box, but that's okay. And I have these boss stickers from the Fox and Pip that I'm going to put there because I'm kind of leading that. And then after school, we have a family night that I want to notate again. Let's see, I'll just use this half box here. And the only reason I'm using a half box is because the icon that I want to use is actually kind of large. So I'm going to use these bow backpacks, and I'm going to use this pink one to represent family night. And then this is also the very first night of our practice for our quinceañera practice. So I'm going to put, let's see, I'll just put it down here. And I'm going to use one of my heart stickers, and I want to use the green. So I'll put that little guy right there. Oh, I love all the foil looking so good. Okay, so that is my Tuesday. Wednesday is gonna look fairly similar, and then I have my collaboration day. For this day was 6th grade, this day is going to be 7th grade. So I'm going to use another box here with the same icon. I'll just keep things the same that are repeating. So that is 7th grade collaboration. And I have a meeting this day. So let me, oh my goodness. My family is out, but they're texting in the group chat. I don't need this whiteout anymore. Okay, let's see what I want to use for my meeting here. Looking through. Okay, let me find a sticker to use for that. So again, my meeting I will put right here with the same sticker I used over here, my professional. And I'll put her here. So I have a meeting during the day, and then this evening we have a planner meetup at a local coffee shop here in town. So excited. So again, another Fox and Pip planner stack sticker for right there. Super fun. Okay, I am loving all the Fox and Pip. It's so cute. Okay, now on to Thursday. Okay, so now for Thursday, again, we have we have our 8th grade collaboration day. So I will use this sticker. And so these days, the teachers in their grade levels are going to start planning out their first quarter lessons for next school year. So that is really exciting. And then after school, my husband has his mariachi concerts for his students. So I'm going to use a little quarter box with a little violin sticker that I have made for myself. I'll put that there. And then my daughter has quinceañera practice again. Dance practice. Do I want another? Okay, I used a quarter box. So I use the green, that's all I've got left. Okay. Actually, I'll put this one kind of right here. I hope I don't mess myself up doing that. And then a little foiled heart one more time. So that is for practice. That is the silver foil. And that is my Thursday. Now on to Friday. All right, the very first thing to notate for Friday is that it is payday. So I'm going to actually just use a flag that I will put sideways. And I'm going to put a little Fox and Pip with heart eyes. And do I want the lighter color? Yeah, I think so. And I'll put her right there. Or do I want to put her there? No, I'll put her there. And I'll just write payday in the white space. And then as fast as payday comes, so do the bills start rolling in. So I'm going to use another little thing with a bow. And I'll use this pink one here to mark that bill that's due. And that is so far my Friday. Saturday, I'm going to leave open for now because on my daughter's Google Calendar, it says that their director wrote that they have a possible gig, but in California. So, I don't know if that has been settled or not. So I don't want to mark it. The other thing, too, that I didn't notate is that my brother and his wife are coming in from Texas on Thursday, but we're hoping to get together one of these nights for dinner so that we can meet up. So that's the other thing that I need to notate. It for sure can't be Thursday. Hopefully we can get together on Friday, because if the girls do have their gig on Saturday, then they're going to miss it, and I don't want them to miss that. So that is Saturday. And then the very last thing to notate for Sunday is that it is Mother's Day, and I'm going to use a full box here. So I am going to decorate this little box. Okay, so I'm going to use these little bow banners. And let's see. Okay, before I put that down. So my idea of a fabulous Mother's Day is literally just being able to stay in my pajamas all day and just be zen. That is my idea of a fabulous Mother's Day right here. Just let me sleep, let me stay in my pajamas all day, let me drink some coffee, and be done with it. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to put her down here first with this bow banner. No, I got to put it down here because I don't want it to cover her face. And I'll write, Happy Mother's Day to me. This is my idea of a Mother's Day. All right. Oh, that's so super cute. Okay, so now let me go ahead and fill out my week. And I'm going to use a new pen that I got in part of my Go Wild swag. It is this gorgeous pen from Shop Villa Beautiful. And this shop did have a table, sponsored a table at Go Wild, and I was too slow. I didn't get a chance to sit there at that one. Even as volunteers, we were able to get into the to the tables before the public, because we had to choose a table and then we had to figure out which tables we were going to be the swag fairies to. So I saw this table. Oh, and there was a rule. There was a limited number of seats that volunteers could take at a table. So this table was full, but it was, things are the way they are. They're what is that saying? Things are the way they are supposed to be, because I got my seat at the Rose Color Days table, and I am just in love with everything about that table. And the people that were sitting at my table were so sweet, so kind, so nice. So, but I am glad I got this in my swag bag as well. So I'm going to go ahead and fill out what I know, and then I will come back with the finished spread. All right, so here's the stuff that I know. Oops, I forgot to fill in my sidebar. I'll do that off camera. But here is what the week looks like. Look at all that foil. See if I can get a little wiggle in here. I thought this was a really fun way to showcase one sticker shop too. I kind of liked just going into that one section of my sticker collection and finding everything that kind of fit what I needed. So maybe I'll try to do that. And then especially I just got a bunch of new stuff as well that I need to sort through, and then maybe I can kind of piece it together that way, find a shop that I really want to highlight and focus and use their stickers for the week. But anyways, I am anxious to get this week started. I'm ready to get everything done that I need to get done. I am so motivated after listening to some of the great speakers from Go Wild, just to lay down your dreams basically and do whatever it is that you need to do to make them come true. And even though my dreams right now are just get my stuff done that I need to, I'm happy to have it laid out in my plans and get it done. So anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I hope you liked this video. If you did, hopefully you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe so that you can catch my next videos in the upcoming weeks. And thank you guys so much. Have a great week. Bye.